This is the Roulette Master, and I cannot wait to introduce to you the newest roulette system from Edwin from the Netherlands. This is called Red Black 2.0, and he said it is incredible, and you'll start making money in the casino if you use this system. We're going to put his system today up against Play Like a Pro in a head-to-head matchup. 15 minutes of play time each. Let's see which one makes the most money. We'll start with Play Like a Pro first. Here we go. So with Play Like a Pro, you bet against the last two numbers, and you have to have two to bet against. So in this case, we could go black or we could go 1 to 18. Let's go ahead and go 1 to 18 for $5.
No more bet.
And here we go. That is an 18 red. Okay, so that's a win. And then when you get a win with Play Like a Pro, you look for your next bet. Since we have a bunch of red in a row, we can go black. So we could also go odd because there's a bunch of evens in a row. But let's go ahead and go black this time. And let's spend. This is a $1,300 bankroll system. And you can also play this with dollar units and a $130 bankroll, which is really good for some people. And that is a $5 win there. We're up 10. So now we're going to spin without betting for the first time, and the reason why is because we're trying to get two in a row of one of those 6 outside bets to bet against, and we don't have that. So now we do all of a sudden. Now you can see we have 2 black, so we can bet red.
No more bet.
Let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. And we got the win on 27 red. Fantastic. So now you can see we picked up another $5. We're up 15. And we don't have 2 to bet against out of 1 to 18, even, red, black, odd, or 19 to 36. So we go ahead and we spin without betting until we do have that. And normally you don't have to do that very often, but occasionally you have to do it a couple times. And now we have 2 red numbers. Let's go ahead and bet black for 5. And here we go. And the reason for that's because with the six outside bets, usually there's one of them that has 2 in a row. But we lost that one there. So we are going to double the bet.
No more bet.
Oh, I'm sorry. On that one, I just bet 5 again. I missed the double button. Let's go ahead and see what we get, though. That's a 4 black. Okay, so we should have doubled our bet to 10 on that one, but that's okay. We still got our money back on that one. And if you make a mistake when you're playing, and we're going to spin without betting here because we don't have 2 to bet against, but if you make a mistake when you're playing, just jump right back on board. And get focused again. So we have 2 low numbers now. We can go high, or we can go red, or we can go odd. Let's go ahead and go odd this time. We have some choices here. Let's go ahead and spin. We're a minute and a half in out of 15, and that is a 21 red. That was a good choice, and that's a win. So we pick up another $5. We're up 20. And it looks like it's time to spin without betting again. We don't have 2 to bet against out of those 6 outside bets. That is a 31 black. Okay, now we have 2 odd in a row and 2 high numbers in a row. Let's go ahead and let's go even for 5.
No more bet.
Let's go ahead and spin. The original version of this was $10 bets, but this one's going to be 5 today. And gives you one more chance to double your bet, which we'll go over here in a little bit. And that is a loss, so we're going to double the bet now from 5 to 10 on even.
No more bet.
And if it basically you have 2 extra chances to get a win because you have a 2 head start in the progression. And there's another win. So we're already up 25. We can go black or 19 to 36. Let's go black, and here we go. So if you did start with $10 units, you would make twice as much money. However, you would have 1 less chance to double. So there's a loss there, and we'll go over all that. But this is a $1,300 bankroll system. We're going to double the bet here. You can also play it with a $130 bankroll and dollar units, and that's a 35 black. Okay, we got the win. So we picked up another $5, and we're up 30. So now it looks like we need to spin without betting and find 2 more to bet against. Here we go. That's a 28 black. Okay, so we can go low or red now. Let's go ahead and let's go low, 1 to 18 for 5. See if we can get a low number here. All right, here we go. And we did it. That's a 2 black. Fantastic. So we're up 35 now. So we would be up 70 if we were using $10 units. But now we have a choice here. We have two even, we have two black. So we can go odd or we can go red. And it looks like in this case, let's go ahead and go odd for 5. We had a long streak of red numbers here a little bit ago. Let's see if we can get an odd number. And that's a 28 black. So both of those would have lost. So let's go ahead and double the bet.
No more bets.
From 5 to 10 on odd. Here we go. And we got it, 33 black. So the odd did come up before the red, which is good. And we picked up another $5. We're up 40. And now we can either bet red or 1 to 18. You see we have both of those options here. Let's go ahead and bet red.
No more bets.
All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get a red number. And we did, 30 red. That was a good choice. Okay, so sometimes you do have choices with this, which is even better. And we're up 45. And now we need to go 1 to 18 because the last 3 are 19 to 36. So if you have 3 to bet against, that's even better than 2. And that's a loss there with the 23 red. So we'll go ahead and double that bet.
No
And spin on 1 to 18. We're 5 minutes in out of 15 with Play Like a Pro. And Red Black 2.0 coming up. That is a 17, and that's a win. Okay, so we're up 50. And we can go even now since the last 2 are odd.
No more
So
bets.
let's go ahead and spin on even here and see what we get. It's another win, 34 red. All right, so we're up 55 now, picking up $5 with each win. And for the first time in a while, we need to spin without betting. We don't have 2 to bet against here. Okay, that's a 24 black. Okay, so we can go odd or low here. Let's go 1 to 18.
No more bets.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we get. Come on, low numbers. That's a 4 black. That's what we wanted. All right, so we're up 60, and we can go odd or red now. Let's go ahead and go red for 5.
No more bets.
All right, here we go. We're 6 minutes in now out of 15. And that's a 26 black. So either way, we would have lost that one. So let's go ahead and double the bet.
No more bets.
Now we'll have 10 on red. Let's see if we can get a red number here. And we did, 25 red. Nice. Okay, so we're up 65 now, and we can go 1 to 18 because the last 2 are 19 to 36. And sometimes you can go a long time before you have to spin without betting, and other times, you have to do it here and there. So there's another win on 1 to 18 with a 3 red. We're up 70. And let's go ahead and bet on black. We could also bet on even, though, so we do need to make a choice. Let's go ahead and stay on black for 5. All right, here we go. Okay, we made the wrong choice there, but that's okay. That happens, and you have to choose one or the other. So we're going to go 5 to 10 now on black and see if we get a black number here. We did not. That's a 19 red, so we double again. And now you're starting to see a little bit more of the progression. We go from 5 to 10 and 10 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 80, 80 to 160, 160 to 320, 320 to 640. So you're going to see that we're going from 20 to 40 now. That's why you need the $1,300 bankroll for $5 units, or why you need the $130 bankroll for dollar units. And that's a loss there at 40. Let's go ahead and double to 80.
No more bets.
And here we go. And that's an 8 black. Okay, so that's good to know here because we bet at 80 there. And if we were not using Play Like a Pro, we would be at 320, and we'd only have a couple chances left. But since we use Play Like a Pro, it gave us a 2 head start in the progression. Now let's bet 19 to 36 since the last 3 are low numbers. Let's see if we can get a high number. And we did. That's a 31 black. All right, so we're up 80. Let's go ahead and go. Let's go red now since the last 2 are black. See if it'll jog back to red again. It did not. That's a 15 black. Okay, so we'll double that bet from 5 to 10
No more bets.
on red, and I think we'll get a red one here. Let's see. No, we didn't. That's a 6 black. That's another loss. So again, we're going to double the bet from 10 to 20 on red. And here we go. Let's see if we get a red one here. And we did. That's a 27 red. Okay, so we're up 85, and let's spin without betting. We don't have 2 of those 6 outside bets to bet against yet, and that's a 13 black. Okay, so we can go even now since the last 2 are odd. We're up 85, and again, if we were using $10 units, we'd be up 170, but you have one less chance to double with $10 units. With the $1,300 bankroll, and that's a win. So another $5 win. We're up 90. Let's spin without betting. We don't have 2 to bet against. And here we go. We're 9.5 minutes in out of 15, and that's a 1 red. Okay, so let's go ahead and go black now for 5. You can see we're still up 90. We're getting close to making $100 here. And let's see what we get on this one. That's a 33 black. Okay, that's a nice win. So we're up 95. Let's go even now for 5 and spin. Okay, that's a loss, 5 red. So we're going to double that bet. And you can see over there that the last even number was at 34. And it's down there a little ways, and that's because we're we're using Play Like a Pro, and we're having 2 to bet against before we start. That's a 31 black. So even though we're having to double again here to go to 20, just realize that if we weren't using Play Like a Pro, we'd already be at 80.
No more bets.
So it gives us a 2-head step in the progression. So here we go. And that's a 1 red. That's another loss on even. And you can see the last even number down there was the 6 way at the, the 34 way at the bottom down there. So we're at a $40 bet now, but remember, if we weren't using Play Like a Pro, we'd be at 160 already, and that's a 21 red. That's a loss. Okay, so we're going to go from 40 to 80 and spin.
No more bets.
All right, here we go. That's a 3 red. That's another loss. And now that 34 red is way down at the bottom, and here's where it gets really interesting. We're at the 160 bet, but this would be our final attempt if we were not using Play Like a Pro. We'd be at the final bet of 640. But guess what? We didn't have to get anywhere near that because we used Play Like a Pro and got a 2-head start in the progression. Now we're up $100, and we spin without betting because we don't have 2 to bet against. We're 11.5 minutes in out of 15, and that's a 6 black. Okay, so now we can go red or odd. Let's go ahead and let's go red, since there were all those odd numbers down there at the bottom. And let's see if we can get a red number here. And it did hit odd again. Okay, that's why we have so many chances to double. We're going to go from 5 to 10 and spin on red. We're 12 minutes in out of 15 now. And that's a 1 red. We'll take the win, and now we're up 105. Again, we'd be up 210 right now if we were using $10 units. It's just we would have one less chance to double, and we'll be on even now 4 or 5 since the last 2 are odd. Let's go ahead and spin again. We're due for some more even numbers, so let's see what we get here. It's another odd, so we'll double the bet. But again, we have a lot of chances to double, and even one extra because we went from $10 unit down to 5, which allows us to go from 5 to 10 before the normal progression of the 10 would start, and that's a win there. So we are currently up $110. Let's go 1 to 18 for 5. And spin. That's because the last 2 are 19 to 36. We're 13 minutes in now. And we got the win with a 17 red or 17 black, and we're up 115. And it looks like we need to spin without betting again. We don't have 2 to bet against, and let's see what we get here. That's a 9 red. Okay, so it looks like we can go even now since the last 2 are odd. And let's go ahead and spin, see if we can get that even number. We did not. That's another odd, 29 black. We've definitely had more odd than even this session, but maybe it'll go the other way here soon. We're at $10 bet now after we doubled. There we go. There's an even number 2. So now we're up 120. We can go red. Looks like red's our only option on this next one. We're up 120, and that's pretty good with $5 units, and we're only 14 minutes in now. That's a 17 black, and that's a loss. So let's go ahead and double the bet from 5 to 10 and spin. All right, here we go. That's a 23 red. Okay, that's a win. So we're up 125 now. And let's see here. We will bet on even now. Since the last 2 are odd,
No more bets.
we have 2 to bet against. So here we go. That's a 31 black, and that's a loss. So let's go ahead and double the bet from 5 to 10 and spin.
No more bets.
All right. That's a 4 black. All right, that's a win. So now we're up 130. You can see we're picking up 5 with every win, and we'll go red since the last 2 are black. See if we can get a win on a red number here. And we did, 5 red. All right. That's awesome. We're up 135, and we just ran out of time. So with Play Like a Pro with $5 units, we won $135 in 15 minutes. Now it is time for the new roulette system of the day. I can't wait to share this with you. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it and get started. Here we go. All right, the time is finally here for the new system of the day. This is Red Black 2.0 from Edwin from the Netherlands. I'm going to show you how he places the bets, the progression, everything that you need to know to make money in the casino. And what he looks at to start is the last 2 numbers, and you can see they're red, black. So what we're going to do starting here is we're going to start with a black, red. So we're going to start with a $5 bet on black.
No more bets.
And then the progression on this is going to start out black, red, 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 black, black. Okay, and we lost, so we're going to go back to red. So we're going to go to red for 10 and spin.
No more bets.
All right, here we go. And that's a 33 black. And that's a loss at 10, so we're going to double from 10 to 20, and we're going to do the first of the red, red, black, black now. So
No more
here we
bets.
go. $20 bet on red. And we got the win. Fantastic. So when we get a win, we restart this over. And you can see we're at 5 now. And the last 2 now are black, red. So we're going to start out red, black. And then the progression on this one will start out red, black, red, red, black, black. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll be on red for 5.
No more bets.
And we got it. That's a 21 red. Okay, so now we're up 10. And let's see here. So now, if the last 2 are red, what Edwin says to do is to spin without betting.
No more bets.
And wait for the color streak to end. And this is really important with this system because it keeps you from losing on long streaks. And now we have a red black, so that means we start out black red, red red, black black. So we'll start on black for 5.
No more bets.
All right, here we go. So again, it's going to go black red, red red, black black. And that's a 32 red. That's a loss, so we're going to go to red for 10.
No more bets.
And then if we lose this, we'll go red, red, black, black. But we got the win. That's a 9 red. Okay, so we're up 15. And the last 2 are red, so that means we spin without betting. And we wait for the color streak to end. Okay, so we have another red there, so we spin again. And this keeps us from losing on long color streaks. That's a 16 red. Okay, so we'll spin again here. Another red, 23 red. So let's spin again. And these are the kind of streaks that can kill your game when you're playing other systems as well. But now we have a red black, so we're going to start out black red, red red, black black. So Let's go black for 5, and let's
No more
spin.
bets.
So black, red, 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 black, black this time. And that's a 30 red. We're going to go to red for 10.
No more
Okay,
bets.
let's go ahead and spin. Okay, that's an 8 black, and that's a loss. So now the next two are going to be red. We're going to go from 10 to 20 and spin on red. And then we'll have one more red after this one. Okay, that's a 35 black. So one more red, we'll go from 20 to 40
No more bets.
on red. And then after this, we'll go black, black. But we don't need to, we got the win on 19 red. Okay, great. So we're up 20 now. And now we have black, red as the last two. So we're going to start out red, black.
No more bets.
All right, here we go. And we started out with a win. So fantastic. We are up 25. And we have 2 red in a row. So we're going to spin without betting until we end the color streak. Okay, and that's helped save us. We didn't lose on the 0 as well, which is nice. So here we go. That's a 36 red. Now we need 2 in a row, though, before we spin again here. And this is also a $1,300 bankroll system, just like the previous one. And now we have 2 red in a row again, so we keep spinning until we don't have a bunch in a row of one color. And it's continuing on. So we're going to wait for this color streak to end before we start placing our bets again. And look at that. My goodness. So that's pretty crazy. That's a lot of red in a row there, but it happens. Look at that. My goodness. Okay, so we're going to spin again. We're going to wait for this color streak to end before we start again. Okay, it finally ended. So we're going to bet 5 on, you can see it went red, black. We're going to start with black, red. So we'll have 5 on black, and let's go ahead and spin. Okay, that's a 6 black. Okay, so now we have black, black. So we're going to spin without betting and wait for the black color streak to end here. And it did. That's a 5 red. So now you can see that's black, red. We're going to start out red, black, red, red, black, black. And here we go. That's a 1 red. Okay, we got the win. So we have 2 red in a row now. We're going to spin without betting until the color streak ends. That's a 31 black. Okay, so now we have red, black. So we'll start out black, red, 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 black, black. So we'll put 5 on black. We're up 35. Let's go ahead and spin. And this is sent in from Edwin from the Netherlands. And this is red, black 2.0. Okay, so that's a $5 win on black. So we reset the bets. We're up 40, and we need to spin without betting to end the black color streak here. And there's another black right there, 26 black. So let's spin again here. It's another one there, 8 black. So let's spin again. He says to wait for the color streak to end. And it's continuing on. That's a 26 black. Okay, let's spin again here. That's a 36 red. So now we're going to start out the opposite of black, red. We're going to go red, black, red, red, black, black. So here we go. And we'll go red, black, red, red, black, black. We got the win, 34 red. Okay, so we're up 45, and we have 2 red in a row. So we're going to spin without betting until that red color streak ends. And there it goes again. Okay, so let's spin again here. That's a 32 red. Okay, let's spin again. That's a 28 black. Okay, so now we have red, black. So we'll start out black, red, 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 black, black. So let's go ahead and do that.
No more bets.
And here we go. Again, it's going to start out black, red, 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 black, black. And we got the win to black. Okay, so we are up 50. Let's spin without betting until the black color streak ends here. Okay, that's a 26 black, so that's continuing on. Let's go ahead and spin again here and end this color streak. Okay, that's a 27 red. So now we have black, red, so we'll start out red, black, red, red, black, black. So we'll start on red 4, 5. And that's a loss on 13 black. We're going to go to black 4, 10. We're going to double the bet and spin. All right, here we go. That's a 6 black. Okay, so that's a $10 win. We're up 55. We have 2 black numbers in a row, so we're going to spin until the black color streak ends. So here that goes, and it just ended. That's a 34 red. So now we have black, red. We're going to start out red, black, red, red, black, black. So let's go red 4, 5. You can also do this starting with 10. You just we'll make twice as much. You just will have one less chance to double, just like the previous system. That is a $5 win there. So now we have 2 red in a row, and we're up 60. Let's spin without betting, and here we go. I also think you could play this system without the sitting out with the color streaks, but you guys let me know down in the comments what you think. We're going to spin again and let this color streak end. That's a 10 black. Okay, so we have red, black, so we're going to start out black, red, 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 black, black. So here we go. Let's go ahead and spin. And that's a 36 red. So we'll double the bet and go to red and spin. But yeah, looking forward to what you guys think in the comments about that, whether you think it's necessary to sit out on the color streaks. And we're up 65. We have 2 red in a row, so we would sit out and wait for that color streak to end. Okay, that's a 13 black. So we have red, black, so we would start out black, red.
No more bets.
Black, red, 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 black, black. And that's a 13 black. That's a $5 win. We're up 70, and we would sit out because we have 2 black in a row here. And I think with this color, the way the colors work, I don't think you would have to sit out to win money with this system, though. Now we have black, red, so we would go red, black, red, red, black, black. So let's do that.
No more bets.
And we got the win on 27 red. All right. Seems to be working, though. We're up 75. We'll sit out because we have 2 red in a row. And wait for the color streak to end. That's a 28 black. Okay, so now we have red, black. So we're going to start out with black, red, 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 black, black. So let's do that.
No more bets.
So we're going to go black, red, 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 black, black. And that's a 2 black. But whatever it is, it seems to be working. We're doing pretty well. We're up 80. We have 2 black numbers in a row. We're going to spin till that color streak ends. And that's a 16 red. Okay, so now we have black, red. So we'll start out red, black, red, red, black, black.
No more bets.
And here we go. That's a 36 red. That's a win. So we're up 85. And let's wait for the red color streak to end now. And that's a 31 black. So now we have red, black. So we'll go black, red, 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 black, black.
No more bets.
And here we go. This is the first of black, red, and then red, red, black, black. And another win. So it is working pretty well, but I don't think it's totally necessary to sit out after the way that it goes red, black, red, red, black, black. We're up $90. Let's spin without betting here. But I think you would be just fine without sitting out. That's a 26 black. And we're going to sit out until this black color streak ends here. And then I'll show you in a second what I mean by that. That's a 13 black. Okay, so let's try it without sitting out. And if that's the case, then if you have black black, then you would, let's just say you would start with red black. So let's go ahead and do that.
No more bets.
And we'll play the last 2 minutes without sitting out and see what you think. Okay, that's a 5 red. Okay, so now we have black red. We would start out red black. So we'll go red black, red red black black.
No
And
more
if you
bets.
do it this way, you know, just figure that if you have 2 red in a row, start red black. If you have 2 black in a row, start black red. And there's a win on red for 5. We're up $100. So if you have two red in a row and you're going to do it without sitting out, start out red black, red red black black. So go ahead and do that. And here we go. And we got the win, 19 red. So my personal thought on this is that you don't have to sit out, but let me know down in the comments what you think. We're up 105, and we got the win there. So again, we're going to start out red black, red black, red red black black. The good thing about that is that if you do go on a long color streak, you're just going to keep on winning. So here we go. That's a 4 black. Okay, that's a loss. So then we would go to black for 10.
No
So
more
then it'd
bets.
be, this is the black of red, black, red, red, black, black. We lost there. So then we would go back to red for 2. We'd go to 20 on red.
No more
And
bets.
we'd stay here for the next 2 spins, then go back to black for the next 2 spins. That's a 21 red. And that's the only modification I would make to this system. So again, if it's red, red, start out red, black, red, red, black, black.
No more bets.
And then that keeps you where you wouldn't lose on long color streaks. And you would actually gain from it. So now all of a sudden we're up 115. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. We just ran out of time. And I really like this system. That's the only modification I would make to it, is that if it's red, red, instead of sitting out till the color streak ends, start out red, black, red, red, black, black. And then if it's black, black, and then I would start out black, red, 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 black, black. So let me know what you think about that. I hope you're enjoying the videos. We test a new one every single day of the week, 365 days of the year. It's all because of you guys. Keep sending those systems into roulettemaster.c at gmail.com. That's roulettemaster.c at gmail.com. And I sure love seeing your systems every day in the search for the best roulette system possible. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. We just hit 50,000 subscribers as a community. Let's keep growing it, and let's grow it all the way to 100,000, because the more people we get in this community, the more systems get sent in every day, and the best chance we have of
No
finding
more
the
bets.
absolute best roulette systems out there. And I just love the search. I hope you guys do as well. And this is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody.